Hi guys, George from Cyprus Insight, and this weekend we're at a little village up in Troodos called Palaichorie, which means old village. And we've just arrived, so we thought we'd come out and have a walk around, see what there is. Oh, looks like a big delivery lorry turned up, and there's the river. Oh, and the valley that's running through the centre of the village. And this place used to be two villages, one on the left, one on the right, and then they just merged into one. Local convenience shop. Some beautiful old houses here. Some have been restored like this one. A few churches. I'm just coming across one now, and this one is a really old one, probably the original one, because we're in the village square. We'll walk up, shall we, and have a look at it. Look at this little narrow house. Don't think anyone's living there at the moment. And attached to it looks like a garage. I don't know how you're gonna get your car serviced there. Look at the narrow roads. Right, so I could smell the log burners going on now. It's about 3 o'clock. Just gonna get dark soon. There we are, there's the old church. It's got the original lock and door.
All the information.
So it's the Church of Palaichorie, and it's got its opening times here. Here we are. So it looks like most of the houses around here are made from local stone, and there's tiny little roads going everywhere. All and this little hut here is where the Ioka fighters would meet. There it is, and it's a little museum now, but it's closed over the weekends. There's a little cat waiting for its owner. Hello. Right, let's walk up these lovely cobbled roads. That church bell tower right on the cliff side, right next to this cobbled road. And there's a beautiful old stone house waiting to be restored, probably used for storage at the moment. Let's go around the side and have a look. It's all boarded off. So let's work our way up through these little cobbled roads. What's behind this? A garden. You have to be very short to get down there. An unusual doorway. There's another unused house there, look, at the top. Still got a grapevine growing off it. Some grapes on it. Let's try them. Can you see them? It's there. There we are. They look delish. Delish. Oh, look at this one. Looks like it's got some sort of mezzanine floor on it. And that's been bricked up with some old bricks and roof tiles. There's another abandoned house. Just there on the top. You see? I don't know if it's been restored or not. Ground floor isn't. We'll go up this cobbled road because there's another one at the top. And we can go and have a peep in. Right, there's one here that's been restored and then left. Let's go and have a look, see what's going on. Right, let's go over here. It's been held up by this RSJ here, and they've cut the lintel just there. I don't know why. Let's have a look. There's the veranda. Just got to be careful. There's no. And just go around here. It's a bit narrow. There we are. Make sure we don't fall off. Add to this. It's all been covered up with bits of cardboard and stuff. Let's have a peep in, see what there is. Just a load of building materials waiting to be restored. There, and there's the one across the road. That's also halfway through restoration and then abandoned. And then this one here looks like it's halfway through restoration again. There it is. Let's have a peep in, see what's going on. Oh yes, looks like it's been plastered and then left. So it's probably someone's project. Right, we'll go up these cobble steps. Right, looks like this village is littered with abandoned houses, and there's one here. There we are. We've got the original gates, and it looks like the top of the building's collapsed. Let's go and have a look around. There's the original door, and possibly if you look up, there's the locking mechanism. Yeah, there it is. Just push that up and that'll open the door. There you go, see? There's the locking mechanism. There's the other one. Just push it up like that and that will open the door. So it looks like they used to heat things up in here because it's black with the coal. There you can barely see, and the whole place is littered with some bottles. And it looks like some old car accessories, but what I've come here to see are these. Can you see the original old jugs? Look, there, where they would keep wine, I suspect, something like that in there. So that's some, lots of storage jars. There it is there, can you see it? And if I lift up the plastic, I can have a look at the lid. There it is. There's the lid, and there's inside the storage jug. It's totally empty. It's enormous. Here we are. Looks like a walking stick. There's some old newspapers here. Let's have a look at the date. Oh, they're quite recent actually, 1994. And the diary's from 1981. Another big jug there. Now these storage jars must be about 1.5 meters wide. Original, probably over 100 years old. So there you are, guys. Right, let's see if we can make our way out of this building. There we are. We'll shut the door. That's it. We'll leave it as it was. There's the oven. Make bread and cooking all sorts. Oh, here's the steps. We can make our way up to the top. They look fairly sturdy. They're concrete. Just be careful up here, as there has been a lot of the floor collapsed. So here we are. The roof's collapsed. See if we can get in. No, can't get in that one. Here we are. We'll just make our way round to the next room. There we are. We'll open up and have a look. Looks like we've got the original Cyprus beds in there. Looks like we've got some cigars. All sorts of stuff in there. And there's the original photograph of the owner, and it looks like he was in the army. Right, guys, let's go back down. What we've got outside here? Oh, bathroom. There we are. And get around the back of this house where it was open. Here it is. Looks like next door's been restored. There it is. Right, let's go inside and have a look around, shall we? There we go. There's the old original Cypriot bed. Some paperwork here. Some old magazines. There we are. £1955. All Greek. And what we've got here, some colour film. There's the old display cabinet. Still got the forks. inside. The wardrobe that is collapsed. We've got all sorts of paperwork on his table. A box of King Edward cigars. Let's have a look, open up. It looks like they're empty. And there's the original owner, or the son. Looks like he was in the army, a military man. So there we are, guys. So that's that abandoned house. And it looks like there's many more. We'll be doing some more exploring tomorrow and have a look around, see some more abandoned houses, and of course some that have been restored. So back to the other side of that house, there it is. So maybe a lot of these houses have been passed down to the next generation and they don't seem to be too interested. What we got in this one? Some old building materials. A lot of them have been used for storage. Hello. Let's make our way down then. And there's a memorial stones to the Ioka fighters. Let's walk up here in the middle of the town. Hello, little cat. Oh, big cats, aren't you? There's some lovely cats around here. Look at you. Hello. Right, let's have a look around the centre of the village. Afternoon. See what's going on here. There's a lovely little restaurant. Look at that. Isn't that quaint? Cafe bar restaurant. Yeah, we could perhaps try that restaurant. They've got a covered area inside for the winter. More of a cafe bar, isn't it? Don't know. And that's where I've just been in, and this is the other end of it. It looks like they're fixing up the town square. Oh yes, they are. Oh, they're putting some new decking in for next season. Let's go up these cobbled roads again. These ones are stepped, so no vehicles can get up here unless you've got one of those quad bikes. It'll be a bit bumpy, but it'll work. Everything's made out of this beautiful stone. Absolutely amazing. Yet another abandoned house down there. There it is. Look at the autumn colours. Carry on up here. Look at this house at the top, just on the cliff side, and the cobbled road underneath. How beautiful. Carry on up, shall we? There's a new garden right down in the valley. We'll go up the top. Oh, there's a church right at the top. Just about can see the bell tower. Right, so tonight we're in this lovely taverna, and you can have halloumi for €5. These are starters, the village salad, that's €4.5 or €6. They've got burgers at, let's have a look, homemade cheeseburger at €6.50. Can have a mixed grill at €12. A chicken fillet, or we can go for a kebab, which is €7. You can get a bottle of whiskey if you like, just €20. There's the chips and the halloumi in my bitter bread, and we've got a village salad tonight. Lovely.